International statistics tell us that 3 to 5% of older people are at risk of elder abuse. Both men and women can experience elder abuse. Most referrals to the HSE service cite a family member as the person inflicting the abuse. However, an older person could be at risk in the home from a neighbour, a health visitor, a friend, a relative, or a therapist. Physical abuse includes hitting, slapping, pushing, kicking, misuse of medication, inappropriate use of restraints or sanctions. It can be detected where there are bruises, cuts, burns and scratches, and injuries that don't match the explanation given for them. Over-medicating or withholding medication is also physical abuse.
Another type of abuse is psychological abuse. This is the most commonly reported form of abuse. Psychological abuse means any act, verbal or non-verbal, that inflicts emotional pain, mental anguish or distress on the older person. This includes making jokes about them because of their appearance or mental state and deliberately excluding and ignoring older people.
Signs of psychological abuse might include the person appearing withdrawn, frightened, agitated, anxious, isolated or depressed, and there may be unexpected or unexplained changes in behaviour.
Financial abuse is another form of abuse. Signs of financial abuse include lack of money for basics like newspapers, sweets or the hairdresser, despite an adequate income. A person complaining about possessions or money going missing, unexplained credit card use, or an inability to explain what is happening to the person's income.
Older people can be the victims of sexual abuse. Sexual abuse includes rape, sexual assault, or sexual acts to which the older person has not consented.
Signs of sexual abuse include pain, itching, or injury in the genital, anal, or abdominal areas, and torn, stained, or bloody underclothing. Signs might also include changes in behaviour, being depressed, withdrawn, agitated, frightened, or nervous.
Another form of elder abuse is neglect. Signs of neglect might include a deterioration in appearance or personal hygiene, an unhygienic or unsafe environment, rashes, sores, ulcers, and unexplained weight loss, inadequate food, drink or medical care, lack of social stimulation. Acts of omission or discrimination are also forms of elder abuse. Okay, Margaret, we can talk quietly here. So would you just like to tell me a little bit about what's been happening?
Well, I do love my son, and I appreciate that Claire's under a lot of pressure. But I feel bullied,
If an older person tells you they're being abused, you should talk to them in a safe and, if possible, private setting. Listen, nod and make eye contact, but don't ask leading questions. Find out what the abused person wants to do.
What would you like to see changing?
I'd like to be treated and included like everyone else in the family.
If you or someone you know is being abused, talk to someone you trust, your health professional, family doctor, public health nurse, social worker, or anyone at your local health centre, your bank or solicitor, the general manager in your HSE local health office, nursing home owner or nurse in charge, your local Garda station, or call save the HSE information line on 1850 24 1850, Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. This confidential service will provide you with the details of the HSE staff in your local area who can assist you. Or visit the website www.hse.ie or email info@hse.ie.
The HSE treats all concerns in relation to elder abuse seriously and sensitively. Reports of alleged abuse are dealt with in confidence and, as much as possible, in a way that respects the abused person's wishes and privacy. The overall aim of the service is to stop the unwanted behaviour and ensure the person's safety and well-being while supporting or restoring relationships. Supports may be offered to stop the unwanted behaviour and ensure the safety of the older person. This might include home support services, counselling, mediation and conflict resolution, family meetings, monitoring, daycare and respite. These services play an important role in helping those who suffer abuse and their families. The services are designed to help older people become more independent, particularly from their abusers. They offer older people options, keeping them connected to the community, lessening carer stress, and enabling the relationship with their abuser to be maintained if wanted. Where needed, services can also be provided to those perpetrating the abuse.
The majority of older people in Ireland are living fulfilling, rewarding lives. A small number are at risk of abuse or are being abused. Elder abuse, when it happens, can be hidden. Abuse is likely to escalate unless it is stopped. But early intervention can lead to more supports and a better quality of life for both parties.
If you are concerned or affected by the issues raised in this programme, please contact the HSE. Call Save the HSE information line on 1850 24 1850, Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. This confidential service will provide you with the details of the HSE staff in your local area who can assist you. Or visit the website www.hse.ie or email info@hse.ie.